Hey guys, welcome back. And in the previous video, we discussed the read lines and how to read multiple lines, and some interesting file working around of this very, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, and basically we just worked around and fooled around with a bit with the file. And in this, we'll be discussing how to write multiple lines at the same time. And it turns out Writelines isn't actually a very big mystery, right? So we'll do the same thing where we say f is equals to open, and let's just create a new file ex2.txt, and let's just open it in the write mode, right? So we know what the write mode does. If file does not exist, it will create that file, and since we've already sort of put that example into that file, I will not change that. And say let's just create an let's just say we are creating a list, right? A list of items that we want to be pasted into the file, right? So line 1 it's supposed to say hello. All right, line 2 is supposed to say, yeah, okay, thank you for doing that for me. Sorry, world. Okay, yeah, thank you for doing that for me. Right, this is it. So it's supposed to just write in 3 lines. How do we write this? L is equals to write lines. Now it's supposed to write f dot write lines and simply lines, and let's just close the file. Okay, now one thing we should keep in mind is that these objects will be treated as these objects and lists will be treated as iteratable objects, and they'll be pasted accordingly. But since there is no escape sequence here, there is no end of line character here, it will just write all of these together into the file as one file, as one line, sorry. And let's just see how that works. And then we'll, okay, so the ext.txt file has been created. It's supposed to, yeah, line 1 hello, line 2 world, line 3, yeah, see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say for line in lines print line plus, let's say, \n, and now it will print every line separately into the file. Okay, no, sorry guys, I always get confused in this shit. Sorry for swearing, guys, I did not mean to. And okay, never mind. I am so sorry, forgive me. My brain is not working. Writelines, is it? Yep. And now it's supposed to do what we asked it, and it has. And since there was an escape sequence here as well, so it obviously brought the cursor to the next line. And this is how we printed multiple lines in the same file using a list with iterative objects. Another way would be to ask for input every time you know, like run a loop until you ask the loop to be terminated, and then keep on entering values or lines into it, and then use this thing to separate those lines, or just put an escape sequence for every line that you want to be continued from a new line, and so on. And once again, previously, like the previous read lines method, there are a lot of ways to just play around with this and work around this, and use it in many different ways. And with that being said, we are done with the read lines and write lines in file manipulation, and that's it for today's video as well. And in the upcoming videos we'll discuss some more built-in functions and other new stuff, and then we'll move on to a series of short programs just to see if we've still got it right. Just because you know how to code does not necessarily mean you'll code correct, right? Like, as you can obviously see. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.